Barak Yehuda Shem Shamashiach, Yehuda, the Elder Ak, Elder Code, Cody's greetings. Ephraim, which is Yerushalayim, Yasharal, Israel, the younger Ak, the younger Cody's greeting. May Yahuwah forgive us, have compassion on us, have grace, mercy, face, continue to make his face shine upon us, and continue to fight our battles, and take not his set apart Ruach HaKodesh away from us in Yahushua's name. And I'm Elder Amore Yehuda Yahuwah, and this is Yehuda United Ministry, all right, Mississippi Assembly. And the name of this particular topic is, what is the role of the elders, all right? And the elders is Yehuda, all right? Kings bring out of Yehuda. That's Genesis 49, I think. I ain't got much time. Let the scriptures talk. And all you'll get overstanding. Yeah, Genesis 49 and 10. The scepter shall not depart from Yehuda, Judah, or a lawgiver, or Torah teacher, from between their feet until Yahuwah come, and unto him shall the gathering of the people be. All right? And go up to verse 8, Genesis 49 and 8. Yehuda, we is whom our brethren shall praise. Our hand shall be in the neck of our enemies. Our fathers' children shall bow before us. So Yehuda is the warriors. Yehuda gonna fight. Yehuda going first, all right? Let me see something real quick. Let me see something real quick. The 12 gates in heaven is the tribes. Well, Yehud is the first gate, is what I'm trying to say, in Revelation 7, Revelation chapter 21, brothers and sisters. But we dealing right now with what is the role of the elders, all right? So let's see. Austin to Yahuwah, 1 Timothy 5 and 17. We read, let the elders that rule well be counted worthy of double honor, all right? Especially them who rule in word and doctrine. For the scriptures say, you shall not muzzle the ox that treads the corn, and the labor is worthy of his reward. So what he's saying is when an ox or something out there plowing the ground, you want to put a muzzle on his mouth to stop him from eating. That's what he's saying about the men who bring in his word. Is he worthy of his reward? All right. Let's go to Titus 1 and 7. The book of Titus 1 and 7. We obey our Lord's manage our homes and still make time for loving. Hold up, we're coming up. Righteous woman covered up. We honest, stay modest. For a bishop must be blameless as a steward of Yahuwah, not self-willed, not eye-nine, not soon angry, not given to wine, nor a striker, mean a fighter, one a brawl, not given to the filthy lucre, which is money. All right. And we know tithing is supposed to be food, but we ain't gonna get into that right now. Let's go to 1 Peter. All right, 5, 1 and 2. 1 Peter 5, 1 and 2. The elders which are among you, I exhort, whom am also an elder and a witness of the sufferings of Hamashiach, because he suffered. We're going to go through what some of the stuff he went through, and also partake of the esteem that shall be revealed. Verse 2, he say, feed the flock of Yahuwah which is among us, taking oversight thereof, not by constraint, but willingly, not for filthy lucre, but of a ready mind. He say, not of money, which is filthy lucre. You know what I'm saying? Do it for free because he gave it to us for free, all right? Let's go to 1 Timothy 3 and 2. 1 Timothy 3 and 2. Not given to wine, no striker, not greedy for filthy lucre, but patient, not a brawler, not covetous, all right? Not a lover of money. It's prosperity, teaching and preaching. See, when you really start teaching and preaching the Bible, and you do it because you love the people for free, and the Bible back you up. Oh, these lying pastors in 2024 or 2023, whatever this is, a lot of false stuff is getting exposed for Rock Yahuwah. All right, let's go to 2 Timothy 4 and 2. Preach the word, be instant, in season, out of season. Reprove, that means correct. Rebuke, means correct. Exhort, with all long suffering and doctrine. All right, what doctrine? The Torah and the Besorah, the old and new, brothers and sisters. He say, preach it in paganism, on their pagan Hellenized days. Preach it on his feast days. Preach it in season and out of season, brothers and sisters. All right. I ain't got much time, only 23 minutes, so I got to free up some more space soon. Let's go to Titus 1 and 9. Holding fast the faithful word, as he has been taught, and he may be able by sound doctrine both to exhort and to convince the gainsayers. The gainsayers is the one that do it for money. Tell you the commandments nailed to a cross. In Acts 5 and 30 say he was hung on the tree. All right, you can pray over whatever you want to pray and eat it. He was born on December 25th, And it ain't nowhere in the manuscript say he was born on his wife. I got about 10 more minutes, so I got to knock this out fast. All right. Titus 1 and 9. All right, I read that, Barak Yahuwah. Let's go to Acts. Well, go to Acts on your own time. 17, verse 28, and verse 31. Let's go to 1 Timothy 4 and 13. Barak Yahuwah. For they that have used the office of a deacon well purchase of themselves a good degree and great boldness in the faith which is in Hamashiach. All right. So somebody who bringing you the word, for free and teaching the truth and teaching against they customs. That's what we're supposed to be doing, destroying they custom with his word, not destroying and tearing down the people. All right. I'm going to give you these scriptures because I ain't got much time, all right? 2 Timothy 3, 13 through 17, Titus 1, 9, James 5, 14, Acts 6 and 4, Acts 15 and 6, all right? That's the first time in office of the elders in Acts 15 and 6, Acts 20 and 28, 1 Peter 5, 1 and 2, in verse 4, Shalaki, just say 1 Peter 5, 1 through 4. Ephesians 4 and 11. All right, primary role of an elder is these scriptures, Titus 1 and 9, Philippians 1 and 1, 1 Timothy 3, 1 through 13, Revelation 4 and 4, Hebrews 13, 17, 1 Corinthians 14, 35, 37, Hebrews 13, 7, Leviticus 19, 32, Galatians 3, 28, 1 Corinthians 4, 34, 2 Corinthians 8, 19, 3 John 1 and 1, Job 12 and 12, Ephesians 6, 1 through 3, Ephesians 6, 1 through 3, 1 Corinthians 12, 28, Proverbs 23, 22, Luke 6, verse 40, Hosea 4 and 9, all right, Joshua, the son of Nun, all right, 1 and verse 8. Now, those are the scriptures on what is the role of the elders, all right? And a woman can't be an elder. She can't have authority over a man. She can teach, she can preach, and she can prophesy. Matter of fact, let's go over here to Titus chapter 2. Let's see what the scriptures say. Don't believe me. See, I like to go to the book. Titus chapter 2. But speak you the things which become sound doctrine. All right. The word, the faith, the hope, the love. All right. That the aged men be sober. That means love. All right. In Abarit, Hebrew. Grave, temperate, sound in the faith, and charity mean love and patience. The aged woman likewise, that they be in behavior becoming set apart, godliness, holiness, not false accusers, not giving it too much wine, teachers of good things, which is the Torah. All right. That they may teach the young women to be sober. That means to love their husband, to love their children, to be discreet chaste keepers at home, obedient to their own husband, that the word of Yahuwah be not blasphemed. And young men likewise are sought to be sober-minded, mean discreet. So what he's saying is, a lot of women ask for a husband. They'll obey their boss man, they'll obey the judge, they'll obey the police, they'll obey the food stamp people, they'll obey their mamas and their daddies and their kids. But when the Most High say, be subject to your own husband, be obedient to your own husband, that means listen to him. That's if he got the Ruach of Yah and he's speaking something to try to help you spiritually, physically, and mentally. If it ain't built on the foundation and the word of Yahuwah, mean if that man and that woman ain't embodied with the Ruach, it's gonna be some problems. That's why he say once he build a house, which is the body, all right, can't nothing knock it down. All right. That's the house he's talking about. It's your body, our bodies, not our physical house. Because once he get in our body, then we know how to run our physical house to get in his house when we die. We can't take no money, no cars, no nothing with us when we die. We can't do nothing but be an example to the people around us. And you might be the only Bible that somebody see one day watching and learning from you. All right. And a lot of stuff I learned in the Christian church when I found out I was being lied to. I went back to a couple of them back home. You know, they locked me up, put me in the mental ward, followed me around the town, tried to scare me up, say I was paranoid because I was telling the people, you know, we ain't supposed to be eating this pagan meat. You know, we the Hebrews. You know, we can't be celebrating these pagan holidays. You know his name, Yahusha and Yahuwah. His name ain't this and that. I got hated for standing up and telling the truth, you know, to the people for free. I wasn't asking for no money, but to the ones did help me on my walk and my journey, may Yahuwah Barak you. To the ones gave me a place to stay and then put me on the street when I was going through my journey, but you was plotting on me, and Yahuwah allowed me to get out of there, may Yahuwah Barak you too. To everybody that went against me, talked about me, jumped on me, and, you know, lied on me and couldn't understand what I was saying, I forgive you. And I ask Yahuwah to forgive you. All right. You know, when I was taught about spiritual Egypt and spiritual Babylon, about these crosses and these stones, and here Jesus is a slave ship drove by Captain Hawkins, and the Most High didn't tell these people to beat us and lynch us. They supposed to brought us over here. Workers gave us a job, put us on some land, and you know we done our thing. But they brought us over here, raped us, robbed us, lied to us, changed the color of Yahuwah and Yahusha, changed their name, changed the people of the book like Revelation 2 and 9 and 3 and 9 say. You know, I know the blasphemy them who say they're Yahudians and not. Talking about them fake Jews over there getting whooped right now with the military. Putin know who he is. They got all brown statues and people in their churches, the Talmudims and Kodashim, the saints and disciples. Putin, he got pictures of people of color on his desk. They know we the real people. And Hitler didn't kill the real Hebrews, the real people. He killed the fake Jews, you know. So, and you got them people hollering about they us, and then when we stand up and say we the Abarit people, the Nazarenes, oh, we anti-Semitic. No, they anti-Semitic. We know who he is. The Bible tells us who he is. The Bible ain't lying. And once you get the Ruach, the Most High, he really gonna show you who you is and who these other nations is. You know, so don't let them call you crazy. Let the word of Yahuwah and Yahusha be true and every man and woman a lie. If they can't prove it with the word, all right, if all these preachers and churches saying the commandments done away with, tell them to prove it with the word. And I can prove, and anybody else with the Ruach can prove that we got to obey and keep the commandments, because Paul say obey. Everybody say obey. The only somebody going to tell you don't obey is the devil. Gonna tell you can do whatever you want to do. The Most High gonna say, obey, keep my commandments, go up my word. You know, this is how we love him. John 14 and 15, we keep his commandments. His commandments just ain't love. It's being obedient to his dietary law, his feast days, his Shabbats, things of that nature. What he say eat. You know, we ain't doing number one in people. That's it. Trying to help people, don't matter what color you is. You know, this for all anybody who's seeking the truth, anybody who know his name, Yahuwah Yahusha, scared to get on the internet and say it. You need to start promoting it. Don't be ashamed of it. There's power in his name and power in his blood and power in his ruach. So, my phone don't ring. My earthly family don't call and check on me just to say, hey, how you doing? I love you. I miss you. Woo, woo, woo. My phone don't ring. Watchman, Kadasham, Watchman Yermi Yasharal Kodashim, I think that's his name. He called me today. You know what I'm saying? And I thank that brother, for calling me. Yahuwah Barak, that brother. I learned a lot from that brother. He learned a lot from me. And I thank you for putting that brother in my life. We was working on TikTok together, but they banned me, so I created a backup account. But how I do it, get on here, do videos, and I upload it. And I thank you that he took the profanity out of my mouth while I'm handling this word. Thank you, Father Yah. Matter of fact, let's go over here to one more. For all you sisters, all right, who like to say, oh, the Most High my head, because he ordered. And y'all get mad at the men when we call the sisters out. All right. We call men out. We call everybody out. The alphabet boys, we call everybody out. But this scripture, so be mad with the master, because this is order. It can't be compromised from nobody. All right. Either you're going to be Adam and Eve, Adam and Cool. All right. Or you're going to be Adam and Cool. All right. Or you're going to be who you want to be. But first Corinthians 11:1-3. Be you as followers of me, even though I was Muhammad Shiach. Now I praise you, brother, that you remember me in all the things and keep the ordinance as I delivered unto you. But I would have you to know that the head of every man is Yahushua HaMashiach, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of HaMashiach is Yahuwah. All right there. So what he's saying, if Yahuwah and Yahushua ain't covering that man can't be the head of the woman. See, that's his order. It's the man's job to govern the woman, to be the head of his own woman, not the preacher, not the moray, not the elder, nobody. That man's supposed to be priest of his own household. And his whole household should be watching him, learning from him how to walk in the Ruach and please the Father. See, you ain't got to force feed nobody. People can watch you and learn from you. So until next time, hope you've been edified. Yahushua Barak us, and Barak us all in Yahushua's name. Until next time, shalom.